Let's see the week ahead for this collective. What is the ruling energy? Main focus, please. Main focus for this collective, please, Spirit. Okay, so you've got the Helm and you've got the Mortar and Pestle here. The Mortar and Pestle is all about taking one thing and transforming it into another. The Helm is confirming for this collective that you're in control of exactly what happens here. Show me the week ahead for this collective. Knight of Pentacles. Week ahead for this collective. High Priestess. King of Cups. Okay. This collective, you feel quite magical. I think you're quite an intuitive person with the King of Cups and the High Priestess. This collective, you might be going through some kind of expansion in your gifts, which feels quite new. Maybe for this collective, this has been building quite slowly for you. Now, whatever it is that you do with your gifts, what it is that you can either see or feel or just know, it's up to you as to what you do with that and how you explore that and what that means for you. There's no expectations of what it is that you're currently experiencing. I don't know whether you are, I don't want to say dabbling's not the right word, experimenting with the things that you're finding out about yourself, the abilities that perhaps you have. Maybe this collective, this has been happening for quite a while, and maybe it's just something that you've never wanted to do anything with, never known what to do with. It does feel for this collective that you are very magical. I think you have a great wisdom within you, and it's up to you as to how you want to use that. Whether it is something that you want to share with others, or whether it is something that you just want to keep for yourself and explore in your own time. 7 of Wands. Okay. The only thing that I would say for this collective is, if you do not have layers of spiritual protection in place, I would be considering doing something like that. There's a wealth of information as to how to protect yourself. And maybe for this collective, because there is now more of an openness in your energy, I think this 7 of Wands is more advice. It's about making sure that you're protecting yourself from not welcoming in energies or certain experiences that you don't want to happen. And maybe this is something new for this collective, that you've never been in this position where you are as powerful as you are now. And with every ascension, with every uptake of gifts, we have to adjust. We have to adjust our interactions, our exposure, what it is that we're taking in, who it is that we're exposing ourselves to. And for this collective, I think that is something that you need to work into your spiritual hygiene based on where you're currently sitting with what you're experiencing right now. What should we ask? What's your advice for this collective? Devil. With the good comes the bad. Just be mindful that with this expansion, you're going to open yourself up to parts of yourself that maybe that you didn't know were there. But like I said before, you're also going to be opening yourself up to new energies. People can smell it. When you are powerful, when you are magnetic, when you move with a certain kind of light in this world, people can see it from a mile away. Even if they don't know exactly what it is that they're looking at, all they see is something that they want. They don't know why. So for this collective, just be mindful of the things that are coming up internally for you that maybe you didn't know were still there, that needed to be worked through, but also externally. Just be mindful. This is that exposure that I was talking about. Just be mindful of external attachments, people, places, even social media consumption. I think it's just something that this collective, you need to be more mindful of right now. But the Ace of Cups, have fun with it. Have fun with it. Explore. Be open to what Spirit is trying to grant for you. I think this is a very powerful new chapter in this collective spirituality and magic.